Hey guys. Hey guys. What is up? Everyone. What's good? Nobody showed up. Nobody's here. I didn't start late, that's why. I'm not late. I'm actually on time. Can you believe it? I'm on time to start a stream. No way. Hi Axiom. Hi Optical. Simmer Bike. Spun. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. I took neck from Godzilla. Congrats on once. Good job. Hi Sopmop. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Guys, SD Slayer is playing the impossible game. I just thought I'd let you know. We're going to be seeing that a lot. Hi and bye, Matthias. On the button. Damn, unlucky. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I've been practicing off stream, as per usual. Playing random shit mix. No, get that out of here. I've been practicing off stream. I got another. Oh, hello, SD. SD's playing the impossible game, dude. We're gonna be seeing that a lot. I did both UFO things in one run a couple more times, I think. And I got another 45 to 100, and then a bunch more runs to 100. So, hopefully, I'm prepared today to maybe get a new best. But before we do that, I want to practice the ending a little bit, because I haven't done that yet today. So, I also might try and get the Blitzkrieg runs, just for the love of the game, you know what I mean? That bodes well straight up. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm noting 81 to 100 down, but that's fine. May as well, you know what I mean? YouTube and Twitch. I know, I combine the chats. I figured out how to do it. I'm so smart. I'm such a good streamer. I muted my audio. Hang on. Why is it so loud? What the hell? Oh wait, I think I know why it's loud. It's only loud for me. I bought a new interface for my microphone. Don't worry, I'll turn it back up in a second. I don't think you guys can hear the audio at all from the game. But yeah, I'm trying to get the audio levels right still. So I think I need to... Hang on, let me look at OBS while I do this. I'm covering the chats. You guys are gone, you've disappeared. Oh my god, that's quiet. Okay, so what if I do like that? Is that a good volume? Or is that super loud? That is really loud for me. I need to turn this down big time. I think I balanced the audio based off of my own recordings, which isn't a good thing, but you know. I'm quiet? Oh, brother. I shouldn't be quiet. I should be alright. Is this a good volume? Here's my voice in comparison to the game. You guys are the test recording. Because why would I do a test recording before I start streaming? I only just figured out how to combine the chats. I'm not that good of a streamer, come on. He's good? Okay, good. Petition you get... What do you mean for me to touch grass? Thanks for bringing up view account. Sarcasm. /S, if you will. I touch grass, what do you mean? I'm literally going on a camping trip tonight. After I finish this stream, I'm ending this stream, and then I am packing my bags, and I'm leaving. Hitting the open road. The frog and the toad, if you will. You know what I mean? In fact, that's why infected caverns is green, because it is grass. I'm literally touching grass right now. It's not because it's like sickness or, you know, septic or whatever. No. What was that? That was 68 to 100. And I'll get this to 100 and then I'll try. No, I'll just get this to 100. I won't bother trying to do the UFO to 100. I don't think I need to do that right now. But after I do this to 100, I think I'll just go from 0. I practiced both the UFO parts earlier today before I started streaming. Don't worry, I'm not going to torture you with that. SD Slayer is playing the impossible game. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Get infected by the outdoors, yeah, real. This isn't on the list. This is unrated, but it is about Yatagarasu difficulty. Does Nightbot exist? It exists in the Twitch one, I think, but I don't think it... Actually, no, I think it's in the YouTube chat, I think. I swear I have Nightbot. But I wouldn't be surprised if I don't. I honestly don't remember. I don't know, man. Sure. Creepy stalemate? I have not beaten... Brother, I can't escape this stupid number. What the hell is this level? I did it... Whoa! Oh my god, that's loud. JAR, thank you for the raid. Boo, yeah, Boo is real. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Now you get to hear the entire Happy Wheels theme. Isn't that awesome? I really got to shorten this. How loud is it on the stream? Let me lower that for you for a sec. Okay, there we go. So, my parents are sleeping. No! I'm sorry. That's my bad. I don't know how to make the alerts quieter. I don't know why the alerts are so loud. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. How's your stream? How's your stream? Was it good? I am definitely not playing Infected Caverns right now. This is not my new hardest that I'm doing. This is a 9-star, apparently. That is very, interesting. Going from the loud-ass Happy Wheels theme to stay... What the hell is that? 9 stars, by the way. I don't want to finish that practice run, but that's okay. Fair enough, I guess. It's probably on the underrated list. I have no idea. I'm gonna be real, but it's the hardest 9-star. Oh, it's actually okay. So it is. It's the hardest one. Cool. Stalemate backwards is creepy stalemate. That's true. Just like how race car backwards is real. What do you mean I scammed you? What? Did you do a... Oh, you did a thing. Sorry, my bad, my bad. I'll take a sip right now in honor. Oh, hi, Fat Capybara. No. It's on an old save file somewhere. I'd have to dig it up. Yeah. Denny never followed through with verifying it. Unbelievable. But I should upload it at some point. See you, Jumbo Tony. Oh, so I was grinding out Insane Demons and you recommended me the hardest Insane Demon. Oh, that's cool. No, I love that. Thanks for doing that. No, I appreciate it. No, fair enough. I kind of do want to beat that, though. I was gonna make a video on the hardest Insanes list all the way back in like 2021. It was like one of the first GD videos I started working on. Because I made the video on heavy flying, right? And people commented on that being like, oh, there's an insane demon, or like an insanes list. I was like, oh, okay. And I was gonna check it out for a video, but they all sucked so bad, I just didn't want to play any of them. So I was like, nah, I don't know. That was also a time period where, like, I just recorded 50 trillion videos and barely any of them actually got edited. Also, I think Aeon already did that video idea before me anyway. It's like one of his most popular videos from memory. SD Slayer is playing the impossible game! Sorry, I just thought I'd let you know. Max, thank you for the 8 bits. Holy moly. I think that's slightly under the minimum for the alert, sorry. I just got double chicken buttered. What the hell? Rooster ass. Oh my days. Bunnies or hares? Oh god, my favorite Pokemon. I actually don't even know. I don't even know like most Pokemons, I'm gonna be real. Pokemons. I just said Pokemons, bro. I'm 80 years old. Is that what you play on that there PlayStation? Is that the Game Boy? I remember when I was younger, and I told my mum that I wanted to get an Xbox, and then she was like, oh, like you want to get a PlayStation? I'm like, no! What the? As if I'd get PlayStation, bro. What are you, crazy? Anyway, I got a PS4. Because the Xbox One. I don't know, man. The 360 was, like, infinitely better, I'm sorry. But the Xbox One, I don't know. I barely even played consoles anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Why did the chicken butt cross the road? Enable TTS for everyone in YT chat. I think that might go down as like top 5 worst ideas ever of all time. I can't see how that could end in anything other than like a terrible outcome. I'm sorry, YouTube chat. I'm sure you guys are chill. You guys are chill, but no. Oh my god, the Kinect. I never had the Kinect, but that was sick. Those were cool. They never worked very well though. The only time I remember using the Kinect, and it actually worked, like barely worked, but it kind of worked, was there was this like, at my mate's place, right? He had a Kinect. And there was this like Godzilla game or something, where you are like, I think Godzilla, and you just like walk around a giant city and like destroy it, right? Except the walking, it like couldn't detect you walking very well. Or maybe because I was like 12, so I was too short, I don't know. But like, it couldn't detect you walking. It could only detect you jumping. So you couldn't walk forward. You just had to like jump around. And it was the most tiring and like, I don't know, as a kid it was fun as hell. But like, I don't know. I don't think there was much to it. I don't know if that was a popular game or not, but that's the one Kinect game I played. Kind of nervous? You should be. You know, throughout the stream, I pick one random person from chat to murder, so it might be you, just saying. You should be nervous. Everyone here should be nervous right now. Just kidding. I don't do that. Believe it or not. Dude, I had a concert on last night, which actually wasn't too loud. It wasn't too bad. Maybe I'm just going deaf. I don't know. But like, it wasn't too bad, so my ears aren't completely destroyed, but I'm tired as hell. Yesterday, I created like all day pretty much. I was either rough cutting or creating for the memory video, trying to prep for that series for May. And man, I was just like, I'm still knackered, bro. I was knackered all morning. I was just rough cutting all morning. That's all I did all morning was rough cut. But I got it all done. I got the memory video rough cut, so ooh. No clip run on Tartarus. Oh my god, this is the best day of my life. I should make that like 1 channel point so I can do no clip runs on Tartarus all the time. Okay. See how I go on a no clip run of Tartarus. Not a great start, but that's okay. Pfft, I'm restarting. Get that out of here, bro. Apparently I do those blue orbs weird. I don't know how, but, you know, whatever. Oh my god, the worst ship attempt ever? What the hell was that, bro? This is not a very good no-clip run, I'm gonna be real, but it's fine. No! Bro. I actually can't believe this. I actually can't believe this. I'm not saying that in the UFO. I'm not saying... I'm not making the world-famous UFO in Tartarus quote, alright? I'm not saying it. It's so funny when my mates, like, show me, like, a GD meme or something, and then I'm like, oh, I know that guy, by the way. This happens so many times, it's really funny. Getting far. Oh my god, I'm gonna beat Tartarus, guys. Wow, that was atrocious right at the end, but oh well. 97.8. That's not bad. That's not bad. Scratch's shop. No way. I beat the top 1 demon. With no clip on. Was I still trying to get this run? Yeah. I want to get this run once, and then I'll go from 0. I just, like, if I get past UFOs from 0, I want the best chance of, like, just beating the level. Even though I almost definitely won't. The opportunity of possibly fluking this level is too much to ignore, so... I want to. Tuesday was so good. Oh, dude, I'm sad I couldn't be there. I missed out. No! Yeah. I was like... I was at home feeling so dizzy and like my world was flipping around. And then I had a nap for like an hour. And then I went for a walk and I just felt so bad. And I was like, dude, there's no way I can like... spend an hour getting into the city and then hang out with people for like ages. There's no way. And then I knew I had a concert yesterday, Arvo, which I had. And then I'm also going camping this weekend. I'm like, bro. It's too full. This sucks. SD Slayer is playing the Impossible game? Yes! No! We should add gambling to Geometry Dash. That's true. Pop off raid! Pop off raid! Pop off raid! Pop off raid! Oh yeah, I still need to enable that option. I don't know if you were trying to like use the redirect feature. If you were, I'm sorry. But hello, pop off raiders. If you were here, pop off, how's the stream? Hope the stream was good. Welcome everyone, I'm playing Infected Caverns. It is not rated, but it is about Yatagarasu difficulty, and I'm doing it as a new hardest. And it's very hard. Go figure. For me, it's very hard anyway. For someone like W pop off, I guess, probably not, but you know, it's fine. Jerk off. So true. Oh my god, one W pop off raid person. Yeah, 2 W pop off raid people in the Twitch chat. No way. Tride and pop off have the same skill. Yep. If you watch W pop off for his skill at the game, you're not going to be disappointed. That's all I'm saying. What do you mean this is like arguably the easiest part of the level and I can't get this run to 100? What do you mean, bro? Has W pop off been Infected Caverns? I didn't think so. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Why are we playing an unrated level? Because it's cool. I like this level a lot, so I wanted to beat it. And I feel like a level being rated shouldn't stop you from, or like a level being rated or not shouldn't determine whether you actually play it or not. SD Sayo is playing the impossible game. Also low-key hoping this gets rated while I'm playing it, but like, I don't know. Bro. How'd you find this level? It is an old 1.9 Geometry Dash private server level. It was made in like 2019, I think. And fun fact, if any of you have watched Technical Zodiac highlights video, his Zodiac rewind video, there's a clip of this level being verified by Spamdrew in that video. It's like 7 minutes in. That is this level. Bruh. Should I go from 0 for a bit? I feel like I should go from 0 for a bit. Do you guys want to see this level from 0? The gimmick with this level is that it has 2 really impossible UFO parts in the middle. Like, really, really impossible. Reminds me of Phobos? Yeah, it's kind of Phobos-like. It's, very inspired by Soup in Hell, apparently, so... I'm, like, not playing very well today because I'm tired as hell, but that's okay. We'll see how it goes. That portal is so weird. It's so funky. But yeah, like, right in the middle of this level, 2 really, really hard UFO parts. The rest of it's really not too bad. Like, if the whole level was this difficulty, it'd probably be, like, I don't know, extreme tier or something. But because of the UFO parts in the middle, it's, like, Yata difficulty. It bumps it up massively. What? Okay, I have no idea what's going on in Twitch chat. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea what's going on. I can't keep up. I read your message. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means, Noah. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. They affected my GD skills massively. Because it meant I could eat, probably. I don't know. What is that farming technique? What does that mean? An extreme that's a good first one that isn't really like a common level? I would recommend you look on the non-list worthy spreadsheet. If you just look up non-list worthy, there should be like a Reddit post and then you can find it from there or something. It's very good though. It breaks it up into tiers and basically you can go to the beginner tier. It tells you like this different skill sets that are in it. So if you like a certain, you know, if you like wave or if you like timings or whatever. Damn. I got 0 to 24, no way! So that's the first really impossible UFO on this level. I can't think of any, like, lesser known easy extremes that I've beaten. Or, like, beginner extremes. What beginner extremes have I beaten? I'm actually curious. Are there any good lesser known ones in there? Komodo is really good. Komodo with a K. I would recommend Komodo, actually. And, like, Crimson Citadel's pretty good. Destination 19, perhaps? That UFO is easy? What are you, crazy? What are you, out of your mind? Do with accurate hitboxes. Every time someone brings up accurate hitboxes, I feel like, you know that image of the dude standing in the corner of the party with the cup being like, they don't know, whatever. They don't know I made the accurate hitbox. Because the guy who, like, started the meme, or where the meme came from, I think his name's Gio. And I watched an interview with him that I think Venosis did. And in that interview, he said that he got it from me. So I made the accurate hitbox meme. I'm taking full credit, full responsibility. It's totally 100% me, all me. No, but... Good luck on Ethereal Artist. Komodo is spelt with a K. Well, I swear the song's not. Hang on. Yeah, look, see, I'm not crazy. Boom Kitty spelled it with a C, alright? I'm not crazy. I'm actually not crazy. I swear I'm not crazy. Gen 1 is good, the rest suck. In the Pokemon Go days, I knew, like, every single Gen 1 Pokemon, but it's been so long, bro. I don't remember. Plagiarism isn't real. So true. True, all the Pokemon is Ditto. That's such a good point. The whole green part. The green part, oh god, learning Ethereal Artifice. That level was so hard to learn for me. It actually took me so long to learn it. I mean, it took me so long to beat it, but like, you know. I remember spending ages just sitting there grinding it, and then I was living in Sweden at the time, and then I went for a walk through a Swedish forest and was like, I like this Ethereal Artifice level. Look, the trees are green. It's like that one part in Ethereal Artifice. That's like how much it got to me, bro. I was grinding that level so hard, I was looking at trees thinking they were Ethereal Artifice, you know what I mean? Can't wait to go to a beach and say, oh, this is like tidal wave, no way. I did. I went to literally day one of being in Sweden. So when I got there, right, it had just been like 40 hours of traveling or something stupid, right? I had like an overnight layover in Haneda, in the Japanese airport in Tokyo. But because it was 2022 and it was still like kind of lockdowny, I couldn't leave the airport. So I'm just like trying to sleep in the airport on like the benches and stuff, and it sucked. Anyway, I didn't really sleep. I think I got like half an hour of sleep or something. Eventually got there. Bugger all sleep. I was so tired. Got to the airport in Sweden. Actually, no, I did spend one night. Never mind. I got there at like 11 PM and then stayed the night and then got the train the next morning. I get to my apartment that I'm staying in and there were no bed sheets, no pillow or anything, and I was like, oh, true. I didn't have room to pack them in my bags, to be fair, but it was like, man, now I gotta go out and buy them. So I was like, where the hell do you buy bed sheets in Sweden? I don't even really speak Swedish, so like, how am I meant to find this? Like, how do I know? Anyway, I was like, okay, IKEA. They've got bed sheets in IKEA. I gotta go to IKEA. So literally day one of being in Sweden, I went to IKEA. It was awesome. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yep, that did happen. That did happen. Can't sleep in public? Yeah. Yeah. I got to a point where, like, because my flight went from Australia to Japan to the UK to Sweden, right? And then on the flight from the UK to Sweden, I was like just sitting on the plane, just like, you know, arm resting on the thing with my head resting on my arm type deal. And I'm just like, just sort of chilling, you know. I didn't intend on falling asleep or anything, but I'm just sitting there watching the time tick by. Oh my days.
I'm working on a part 2 video where I asked GD YouTubers 3 questions and I was wondering if you'd be interested in being part of it. If you don't want to, that's fine. Enjoy the $10 either way. 3.
Thank you, Golden, for the $10. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm down. Ask away, brochacho. I gotta shorten these sound effects for my alerts. I didn't realize how long some of them were. I was just going through my sound effects folder and I'm like, Happy Wheels theme for Raid. Yeah, that's funny. I'll do that. Not realizing that it's like 20 seconds long or something. Same with the fast talking. Anyway, yeah, I was on the flight to Sweden from the UK, and it's like a 1 or 2 hour flight or something. I'm just sitting there watching the time tick by, and then suddenly I'm like, oh my god, my arm hurts. It like didn't just have pins and needles. It was like actually, it hurts so bad. I think it was about to fall off, unironically. If I stayed there any longer, my arm was about to like cut off the circulation and just, yeah, drop off. But no, it was because an hour had passed by and I hadn't moved at all. I just like blinked and an hour passed by. I just slept. It was like that kind of sleep, you know what I mean? Because I'm not very good at sleeping on planes, but like, man, when you've been gone for long enough, your body just kind of clocks off, you know what I mean? There we go. Well, 8 to 32. Yay! I got next Blitzkrieg stage. Yay! Now I need to get 0 to 32. Oh boy, I hope I can get 0 to 32 like I definitely didn't just do. No, I was about to say like right now? No. I did hear about the Sydney to London flight, yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Isn't it like a 22-hour flight or something ridiculous? It's like a stupid amount of time just in the air. I'll probably VC on Discord, I guess. What's your Discord name? Send me a friend request and I'll try and get to it. We can fly from Knife Land. So true. I don't remember the longest flight I've done. It's probably close to 17 hours though. What's direct from Sydney to LAX? That's probably the longest. Or Tokyo to London, I guess. That might be longer, I don't know. I don't mind long flights, honestly. The layovers and the transfers and stuff suck. I hate those, because you actually have to do something. At least on a flight, you can just sit there and people bring you food. That's awesome. Literally, like, on a flight, you're not expected to do anything. You literally just have to sit there. Nobody can even see you, because it's dark most of the time. And you just sit there and watch movies and play games, and they bring you food and, like, drinks. Isn't that the best thing ever? Like, I don't know, man. I like flights. Kangaroos trying not to be jacked AF challenge. Real. I don't know how kangaroos get so buff off grass, bro. How does that work? How do you eat grass for your whole life and then have, like, muscles bigger than you can possibly imagine? Like, I don't know. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, almost a tied best. Almost a tied best. Another UFO pass from 0. Woo! Get in, lad. Oh, and then I also got the Blitzkrieg stage of that, but like, who cares? Okay. Yes! That's good. That's good. Oh my god, the go command. I forgot about the go command. That's outdated as hell. At 32. How do I do that? Edit, go at 32%. Oh, I remembered it. Let's go. I'm the best streamer ever. Okay. Can someone get me some of that grass? That has a whole nother connotation. Nepesta? Oh my god. Oh my god, impress me. Wait, I'm scared now. Wait, I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm actually so nervous for this. Oh my god. What do you mean impress me? Dude, you can't just hit me with that. Okay. It's a Tartarus no-clip run of my life. How do I cut things from stream? I actually am unironically nervous. Why am I so nervous about this? Okay, we're going. Oh my god, did I do the straight fly? Why am I unironically nervous, bro? What is going on? Ooh, 29 deaths. Are you impressed? Are you impressed? Another one. Oh my god. I can't do better than that. Surely not. I'll try another one. Never mind. Especially because B+. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to my Tartarus stream. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoy. That was actually unironically a really good run. I was actually very happy with that. I did like the ship, the ridiculous straight fly without dying, I think. That was ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm actually sucking now. I was nervous for that whole attempt. I was like, the pressure was on. Now I can't do it. I did the ship and the drop wave. Oh, did I? Yeah, true. That was the other one that I did that I was like, what the hell? I did the whole wave without dying, which is like ridiculous. Yeah, I've got a few attempts into Tartarus. Do you think I should drop everything and then jump to Tartarus? Quit YouTube until I beat Tartarus? I'm sucking at this ship today though. God. Okay, that's a more like normal Tartarus no cliff. Drop everything now. No! Jump to Tartarus. I don't think I'll return to the gimmick level now. Watching Tride play Tartarus no clip must be how Princess Peach feels when Bowser kidnaps her. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to imply here? What's going on? Did I do enough no clip runs on Tartarus? I think I need to do one more. I need to do one more for the channel point thing. All right. Do you guys like the Tartarus stream? Tartarus stream 1, jumping to Tartarus from Deadlocked. I haven't beaten anything harder than Deadlocked, I swear, dude. Believe me. Oh, bro, fumble. I've actually got a skill boost on Tartarus right now because I rewatched Zeronian's video on it recently, so... That's how that works, I'm pretty sure. No, I missed the bloody thing. Okay, you know what, that counts. That counts as a no-clip run of Tartarus. I want to go back to the level. I want to play Infected Caverns again, it's been too long. This when Zeroni was still with us. Ominous. Oh yeah, we're both Zeronium's parents, by the way, Nathan, according to that comment on Zeronium's video, so... Me, you, and Tech. I think I'm gonna need a, like, rehashing of the birds and the bees talk, though, because I don't know how 3 people can get involved in that, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We figured it out, clearly. I don't know. Did you do Deadlocked? What? Guys, should I do a no-clip run of Deadlocked? I might be able to do it. Yeah. We're not launching Canadians to America. I wouldn't do that to them. Sorry, that was mean. Hardest UFO in the world. I might actually practice that UFO for a little bit. I'm not spending the whole stream doing it, don't worry. I'm not gonna sit here again for another entire 5 streams. Never mind, what the hell? Never mind, I can just do it, lol. Okay. That's fine. That's chill. Supposed to be training legs. Literally skipping leg day is crazy. I'm gonna be so real. It took me way too long to realize what that actually means, skipping leg day. I was like, what the hell? I don't know. It like finally clicked when I was like 20 or 21 or something stupid. Like, it was like a couple years ago where I was like, oh, people that go to the gym do different things on different that's why it's leg day. Oh my god, dude. One of those moments where you feel like a genius for a second and then you feel like the dumbest moron to ever live because you're like, wait, I think everybody realized this like many, many years ago. But it's fine. Leg day is the only one I do. Fair. Yeah, Slowly used to be hard. I mean, it is still hard, but you know. I have beaten Aftermath. Aftermath. You got a 3 to 100 on Bloodbath in Deathless no-clip. Why were you doing no-clip runs from 3 on Bloodbath? I mean, fair enough, but like... Actually, no, I don't know if that's fair enough. That's... Okay, fair enough. No, I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. If you want to do no-clip runs of 3 to 100 on Bloodbath, then go for it. That's very unfortunate, though. I hope you beat it soon. Was doing it from 0 and died once at the start and kept going. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you, like, were in a start pos copy starting at 3%. Okay, no, I understand what you mean. Never mind. My bad. Cool, thank you. Okay, thanks TTS. I guess that's not working. Worst stream alerts person ever. Hey, nice. Good luck on Aftermath. 3 to 100 on thinking space too. $1 whole. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, Capybara. Capybara's also been a member for like 100 trillion years, so... It's greatly, greatly appreciated. I don't know if you're going for it, but good luck on it if you are. Bro, biggest fumble of my lifetime. I just didn't do the click pattern right, but alright. Another first UFO pass from 0. I'm getting there. I'm like slowly building the consistency, bit by bit. Bit by bit. Whatever happened to arm day? I think everybody always does arm day every single time. I have a mate, he probably doesn't do it anymore. I actually don't know if he goes to gym anymore. But like a few years ago, I remember him talking about it. He's like, yeah, to be honest, I just like only do arms. I don't do anything else. I feel like that's not how you should be doing it, but you know what? Fair enough, man. If you want big arms, go for it. Capybara. Do aftermath complete the APT. I don't know. To be honest, I haven't beaten Artificial Ascent, so I don't know if that's... I mean, I'm assuming it's a good hardest. I feel like everyone's beaten Artificial Ascent as a hardest. Honestly, whatever you feel like playing more. It's always my answer, I feel like. You have huge arms, chicken legs. Looks, you know... like a chicken, perhaps? That's why you only take photos from the torso up. And then never go outside. Or just wear like a fat suit, but only the pants. That'd be really funny, actually. You wear fat suit, pants only, but it actually looks proportional because you only do arm day. That'd be awesome. Maybe I will start going to the gym just so I can achieve that sort of physique, you know? Big arms, fat suit, pants. Not my days. $87 on new record. And 85. What? Damn. 2 extremes at the same time. 2 like kind of hard extremes at the same time. Crone! No way! Hi, Crone. I started like a showcase channel just for fun. Of like just showcasing levels I like and then writing reviews in the comments. And I haven't released it yet, but I did one for Glide. And I like just, I don't know, I like that level. You cooked with Glide big time. I know it was like a billion years ago that you made that, but still. Same year as this level. Yeah, actually true. Dude, 2020, was it 2020 or 2019? 2019, 2020 were like such huge years for GD, bro. I actually missed that period so much. Even though I wasn't like super active in the community. Or like I was playing the game and I was like keeping up with events and stuff. I just didn't like contribute, lol. I was a consumer. Oh my days, bro. It's terrible. Really? True. That's true. That's true. The community was definitely smaller. I'm not doing a showcase for Misfire. Thank you for the suggestion, though, I guess. This might be the hardest blue orb of all time. Although I did pass it here, but I bloody clicked way too early there. I don't know, I feel like 2017 to 2019, like, or I don't know, especially, I don't know, I just think of like 2019 to 2020 to be like such a big period of change for the game, you know? Like, it was smaller, but it was sort of like shifting, I feel like, A lot. Tartarus 3% blue orb. I did fumble that in the no-clip run like 5 times, so, you know, I mean, that's besides the point. I'd love to be able to beat Tartarus one day if I ever get the skill. That's like my ultimate end goal of like never gonna achieve, but like, I don't know, maybe I will. I thought that about Bloodbath, but like I did it, so here we are. Just give me another like 5 years. But I'm not jumping to it. God no. I'm not a jumper, bro. I'm a jacket. Anyway. Bro! We should delete this level of the servers. I'm kidding. How many extremes from 2019 can I name off the top of my head? Oh god! But it's mixed together with 2020. I don't know the difference. Oh god. Because I'm going to say like... every extreme that's coming to mind, I don't know if it's 2019 or 2020, is like Subsonic. Is that 2019? Or is that 2018 maybe? Epsilon. Is that 2020 or is that 2019? I don't know. Ooh. Controversial opinion. Space ruined everything. It's really funny. I feel like anyone who's a top player now, who's like actually keeping up with the list, is like, Space UK kind of saved the game. And then everybody else is just like, Space UK kind of ruined the game. Because the demon list got just like so much harder, bro. Like, God. It rose so quickly. So much, so fast. Like, I understand that's just what happens and that's how it works. And I'm not, like, upset about that necessarily. Like, I don't care that much about trying to beat levels on the list necessarily. I'm just like... Subsonic was 2017. Oh my god. I'm a dumbass. Okay, never mind. I can't name a single level from 2019. Credit for. Yeah, right. Help the game progress. Yeah, that's true. Sped up so people eventually get higher skill, got slower. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a funny thing. I sort of, I always judge, like, difficulty skill increase things by... This is stupid. And obviously biased because of, like, what I do in the community. But, like, I always look at it compared to, like, the average YouTuber skill level. Because I feel like there's always, like, a set YouTuber skill level for, like, GD, right? Like, every GD YouTuber started beating extremes at, like, the same time. Other than people that were already, like, good at the game, right? But, like, everyone started beating extremes at the same time. Everyone, like, sort of increased at a similar-ish sort of skill level. And, like, I've always been in the same ranking in relation to other people, I swear. Like... I'm always just a little bit behind EVW. I can never quite catch that guy, bro. He's always got something a little bit harder. He's always beaten something a little bit harder than anything I've beaten. And I can't catch up. I don't know what it is. But like, the YouTuber skill level has just been left in the dust, bro. It was like always on the edge of the list. Like, you could sort of slightly get a level on the list. Most YouTubers were like beating levels very low extended list, and then Space came in, and then it was like, boom, so far behind, like a million tiers lower than non-list worthy from even like dreaming of beating something on the list, you know what I mean? Which, I don't know. I think we have more tools now, so I'm not too concerned. Like, I'm not too pressed about it, really. But... when did I buy you a case of VB? I'm sorry I did that. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta change that, bro. I really gotta change that. Miyuki, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. How's it going? I gotta shorten this so bad and make it quieter. Just give it a second, it's almost done. It's the Happy Wheels theme. Okay, I can make my desktop audio normal volume now. Hi Miyuki. Thank you for the raid. How's the stream? Welcome everybody. I'm playing Infected Caverns and not really focusing. I'm kind of just chatting, to be honest, but that's always fun. It's top 3 moderators by hardest demon. Oh, damn. Yeah, right. Behind Dorami and Novel Boy. Okay, yeah. Catching up to them would be difficult. The whole song. Yeah. It was interesting. Oh, yeah. Good luck with Bloodbath. It is one of the levels. It really is. Oh my god. I've also really got to shorten that.
Hey Tride, I'm currently beating Zodiac as a step up from Auditory Breaker. Currently have 20% from 0 and about 11k at Torm so far. Love your vids.
Thank you, Glees. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Good luck on Zodiac. And thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the videos. What's my best on Zodiac from 0? I did a video playing Zodiac at 12. I made a video playing Zodiac for an hour, and I got like right before the drop, and I'm like, I can get to the drop. And I'm not playing Creepy Stalemate, bro, go away. And I played for an extra like hour and a half and couldn't get a new best. Like I actually just couldn't. Getting like an extra 1% on Zodiac gets exponentially harder. It's actually crazy. It's such a funny level. It feels so like achievable until you actually start playing it and trying to do bigger runs, and it's like, oh. I believe though. Good luck. Michigan was first. Name the parts in order. Michigan. Riot. That's it. It's just a Michigan and Riot collab, I think. And then what's the other guy's name? It's like Chip or something. Oh, Crack. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. My days. I'm so unfocused on the level today. If you came to the stream wanting some like crazy progress, crazy good gameplay, I'm sorry to disappoint. This is like, I guess, if I want to sound like I'm being productive, I'll call it consistency training. Yeah, there we go. I was rough cutting a building video, yesterday. Or maybe it was today, I don't know. The days are blending together, bro. This memory video is gonna kill me. But I was editing the video, and there was one part where I'm like, I want it to kind of like vaguely be like this. Kind of like, I'm just using regular GD objects because I can't do art style. What's the word that makes me sound smart? What is it? Actually, unironically can't remember the word now. Abstract, yeah, I want it to be abstract. I thought that was funny. Just straight up said, what's the word that makes me sound smart? someone to school. I was playing Sonic Wave right when it came out, and I was telling him to be. It was the hardest level. Just playing the the classic, yeah. The cat. Oh, dude. The ego boost. The absolute sheer ego boost that like 15-year-old me had when I got 40 to 100 on Cataclysm, or whatever it is. Is it 50 to 100? I don't know. I was like, dude, I'm the best Geometry Dash player ever. I just got 50 to 100 on Cataclysm. That's an extreme demon, dude. Ever heard of him? Oh my days. Thank you for the support on the stream, everyone. Appreciate it.
That's cool. I got Zodiac in 10 runs in its entirety so far. I'll go watch that vid now. Have a good stream, dude. Keep up the great content.
It's from 2022. It's probably not a very good video, I'm gonna be real. Those like spending 1 hour with a level to see how far I can get from 0. I don't know if those are very good. Maybe. I haven't watched them since, but like, I don't know. I'm assuming they're not, but yeah, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Dude, I just did that while looking at chat. That was crazy. The muscle memory is kicking in. Pardon Phobos. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying this feels like Phobos, which I kind of agree with. I mean, it's 1.9. It's a 1.9 level, you know what I mean? But it is kind of Phobos adjacent. This is nothing like Phobos. It has the pulsing exclamation mark object. I don't know what you mean. It also has the most aura-filled downward pink orb staircase I've ever seen in my entire life. That's unironically inspired, like, all of my gameplay forever. Is the... wait for it. This. God, I love that so much. I don't know what it is about that, but it's like, I've put that downward pink orb staircase minicube in so many of my layouts. So much gameplay I've made using that exact gimmick. Oh my god, bro. I actually can't do this. I can't do this level. It's too hard. Probably help if I practice from like right before this UFO instead of from the UFO. Because from the UFO I can do it clearly. Look at me go. That was stupid. I'll practice from here for a bit. Pink orb chaining. I still need to beat Clubstep Nightmares. I got Aeon to beat that. We did like an insane demon swap in like 2023, I want to say. And I got him to beat Clubstep Nightmares, but I still haven't beaten it myself. I'm a fraud. I'm just so bad with insane demon like memory based levels, or like just levels with memory in them that are insane demons. I beat a lot of insanes, just like not ones with memory because I can't be asked to learn it. But I should. Best Cerberus level full stop. That's a big claim. That's a big claim. This level doesn't look that hard until you look at the UFOs. Then it looks hard. Because realistically, it's not too bad other than these. So it would be like, Thingo difficulty. Very descriptive. Good job, me. I actually can't think of the level. I had a level in my head, and then I said thingo like an idiot, and then just it disappeared. It poofed. I was like, yeah, you said the level, now you don't have to think about it anymore. No, I said thingo. It would be extreme tier. Probably without these UFOs, but... maybe even insane tier. Maybe even insane demon. This is insane, to be fair, so... Crone, as a Geometry Dash moderator, do you think this level should be rated? I'm pressuring you now, ha ha ha! Nah, I'm not telling you to send this, but... I'm just curious on an actual mod's opinion on this. Because I like this level a lot. And I know old levels do get rated that were like good for the time, but not as good now. But I don't know if that would fall into that category. Bro, I can't do it. I've sent this multiple times. Oh, okay. Well, I know you. Oh, okay. I was wondering that as well, whether you stepped down or whether you were still a mod. My bad. Old levels don't get unrated. Levels, like, don't get unrated unless they were hacked or something. Dude, Nexus bloody... Nexus titling their videos. Like... level name 100%. Heliopolis 100%. You did not beat that, bro. Pipe down. Get that 100% out of your title, bro. Still living off that high of people thinking you were legit. Or when you were legit, I guess. Nexus stole the bounty. You should have trademarked it. You should have trademarked Heliopolis 100%. Trademark Heliopolis verified. You can't put Heliopolis verified in your title anymore, or Nexus will sue you. You know, I genuinely wonder how many levels Nexus owns. Or not like literally owns, but like when you are the first person to post like a showcase of a level, in YouTube Studio, you can just go through and like copyright claim anyone else who uploads it. Because YouTube thinks that you own that, and now everyone, like, uploading the same completion is, like, stealing it from you. Because I own Kratos. I'm the sole owner of the... I think specifically the layout. I own the Kratos layout. I can copyright claim anyone who showcases the layout. Which I'm not going to do, obviously, but it's just really funny. So I wonder if Nexus was, like, just the first to upload certain levels, so it just owns them now. 100 to 23 plus 23%. True. Level in one run. Heliopolis in one run. That's actually, wait, that's a genius. That's like the Nero, like XN bloody showcases of like in perfect quality. Heliopolis in one run. That's like that sort of gimmick. Level verify. Yeah, I know. I'm not super fond of the showcaser sort of titles, but you know. My only problem is when it's misleading. Like I don't care if you don't want to put the title of or like the name of the level or creator in the title. That's like whatever. That's how YouTube works. It is less appealing to click on. I understand that. But don't mislead people. Come on, man. Don't purposely take views from the actual verifier. Come on. Come on now. Nice. Okay. I passed the UFO again. I feel like I'm not going to make any progress, like, at all today, but it all works towards the same goal. I think I have low-key hit a bit of a consistency wall with the UFOs. Like, I'm not getting more consistent at them. I am playing them off stream a decent bit. I'm just not, like... I don't feel like I'm getting more consistent with them anymore, but that's fine. I'm going to keep playing them anyway, and hopefully I am getting consistent, just, like, slower. But we'll see. What? Dude! Yeah, I'm not making much progress today. Nah, bro. What do you mean, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. I'm dizzy. I'm actually dizzy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was actually so nervous for that. Oh my god. I look over and my heart rate was at 150. Oh my god. I progress fluked. No, dude. Well, this is going to be an interesting mental battle. Hi, Zeronium. Progress fluke from 47, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, give me a second. Give me a moment. I need to, like, piece my brain together. It just shattered into 100,000 pieces. Oh my god, dude. That's the most reasonable place to possibly die, by the way. That wasn't even a stupid nerves death. This is a 120 Hz frame perfect. This is one of the hardest clicks in the level. That is so reasonable. That's unbelievably reasonable. How did I just... Oh my god. I mean, I was saying, like, there is a chance that I fluke it when I get past the UFOs, but, like... Oh my days, brother. 91. Well, that's my first second UFO pass from 0, so... Oh my god. Well, let me change the stream bloody title, I guess. What the hell? How do you do that? Why did I do that? 91. Well, I've only been streaming for an hour 20, so I guess I just keep playing? I guess I'm meant to just, like, keep going after that? How many question marks do you think that's worth? Is that enough? Nah, I think I need a few more, maybe. Okay, that's probably good. That's probably about 91 question marks. That's probably appropriate. Put the fries in the bag. I almost developed a cure for the caverns, bro. I almost did it. I almost cured them. Oh my god. I'm still like low-key a little bit shaky. I'm at 86 BPM still, bro. Oh my god. For most people that's normal, but for me that's still high. Oh. I almost got as nervous as I did on that one Tartarus no clip run. Don't expect me to beat at this stream, by the way. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. That was a fluke. That was a massive progress fluke. I'm just gonna, like, try and pretend that that didn't even happen. Because, like, there's no way. I love how, for that whole, like, the whole first half of that attempt, I was talking, like... Yeah, I don't think I'm making any progress today, guys. I'm not very consistent with the UFOs. I don't think today's gonna go crazy. I'm not really that focused. Proceeds to lock TF in. Guys, did you see that? No more infection. I hit more than 92 BPM. Okay, we can't be slandering me like this. Come on now. I did better than, I hit higher than that. I hit a normal person BPM for once in my life, alright? Wait, what did that say? Oh, we have a similar resting heart rate. Okay, I thought you were about to make fun of me. Alright, never mind. No, I appreciate it. See, I'm normal. I'm normal. Resting heart rate in the 50s and 60s is normal, alright? Oh. Is that the same progress fluke that happened on Astral? Did I also die at 91 on Astral Divinity? I want to say that I did. And what did I progress fluke that from? It wasn't also 40... whatever I progress fluked this from. I don't even remember. 47, I think. $47, yeah. I kind of want to see. I think... I don't know where I'd find that information. Wait, I should... No, I didn't write it down. Why would I write that down? I wrote down that I fluked Base Cave from 63. Haha. That's still my proudest crowning achievement. Fluking freaking Base Cave. Who does that? Literally, who does that? I ate pasta 2 days ago. That's good. That's good to know. Hi, Fry. Do I think I'll make a second channel video on that? I don't know, maybe. I could, to be fair. Try Diff Bear clips. What the base caverns. What the base cave. What the base cave. That's what I should... Actually, that'd be a fire level name. What the base cave? Wait, I kind of want to make that now. I want to build an entire level just so I can name it What the Base Cave. That's a really funny level name considering, you know, What the Base. Extreme Demon remake of What the Base, and it's called What the Base Cave. Call me a Kunakun, the way I be building entire levels just so I can use one level name. Okay, see you, Loikas. Beans in a can that's cooked? You mean like baked beans? I like baked beans. Baked beans are good. It was fly by when you're having fun, so you must have had fun with Base Cave. Yeah. That's how that works. I mean, how much can you really hate a level when you fluke it? You know what I mean? When you beat a level way quicker than you expect to beat it, how much can you really hate it? There's probably a level I beat quickly that I still hated, but I can't think of it right now. Oh, damn. 38 to 100? Holy moly. PPF. So you have history with PPF, I'm guessing? I want to beat that one day, but I don't want to do it as the hardest. Actually, wait, the part that I was scared of the most of PPF, I play on Sayo device now. The micro clicks. I don't even have to worry. I can do micro clicks now. Oh my god. This thing makes it game free. Geometry Dash is easy when you cheat by buying a Sayo device. The micros are easy. Coming from someone who is fine with micro clicks. Not this guy, not me. 87, holy moly. Fair enough. G5 for 2 carry, yeah. See, I've got the Raisin Naga. I got the Raisin Naga Trinity. Which I found out recently because I was watching an old tech video and I can't remember which one. It was probably the Zodiac video because I was trying to see this clip. But he mentioned that he had a Raisin Naga. So me and Tech have the same mouse. That's crazy. Kind of. Yeah, Stalemate's honestly like that. Stalemate was the first insane I beat in under 1,000 attempts, I think. I beat that in 2 days. I basically did the same thing. I practiced the level. I think I got it in 2 runs or something. Went to bed, woke up, and then beat the level super quick. The Stalemate experience. Wait, that's a 1.9 level. This level looks like Stalemate. Bit about it. Yeah. I want to beat Recropolix so bad, but oh my god, it's so hard. It's actually so hard. In between the square. Oh my god. It does look like Stalemate because 1.9. It's true. Rupture. I beat Rupture in like 1,600 attempts in my first. Oh no, was it? No, I think it was like 3,600 or something. It was my first Insane Demon, so you know. Took me a while. Dude, I thought I was so cool for playing Insane Demons. Like when I first started like trying to beat, I think Crimson Clutter was like the first Insane Demon I tried to beat. Because I just thought it was like very mysterious and cool. Which I think about a lot of levels, but I thought that about Crimson Clutter at the time. And I was practicing it, and I felt like I was the best player ever, dude. I don't know what it was, but for some reason the separation between Hard Demon and Insane Demon was so massive to me. And, like, the idea of beating an Insane Demon is, like, you are towards the top of, like, what is humanly possible, is beating an Insane Demon. Which is really funny to look back at, because it's, like, kind of not. But, I don't know. At the time, it just felt so different, you know what I mean? It's probably the first thing that, like, felt unattainable that I ended up achieving, you know, in the game. And it was a very good feeling. I remember it very, very well. Ah. Almost good, almost good. I'm trying to beat Avernus and I don't feel cool at all. Fair enough. Tried Ice Cream by Cyclic. Banger. Banger alert. Everybody watching should watch Ice Cream by... should beat Ice Cream by Cyclic right now. If you haven't played Ice Cream by Cyclic... God, dude. Sorry, I'm still getting over the fact I got bloody 91. How? Now I'm really worried that this level isn't a new hardest. Now I'm actually, like, really worried about that. I wouldn't be questioning this if it was rated, which is stupid. But, like, because it's unrated, I'm questioning whether it is actually as hard as people say it is. So hard to not let progress flukes get to your head though. Oh my days. I got a head the size of a bowling ball right now. The ego of a gumnut. Gumnuts are really egotistical. Don't let their appearance fool you. Okay, I passed the first UFO. Fifth first UFO pass. Woohoo! Woo! Well, I guess technically the last one was. This is the sixth time I passed the UFO. I guess, yeah, I should tally it that way, surely. Because I passed the first and the second, so it counts as both. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I sure did get 91 somehow. 408 on the unrated demon list. Oh! Is that a thing? Unrated demon list. Ah, this is a thing. I forget about this. What was it exactly? Infected Caverns, 408. And this only... Okay. So this is a little harder than Digital Descent, according to that. And a little bit easier than Erebus. Is it... It's harder than Artificial. It's harder than... Yeah. Quantum Processing. Little easier than... So... A little easier than Yada. Digital is still... Relentless tier, right? Just want to make sure. Go away, God. I hate it how... No! Stop typing W! Digital descent. It's remorseless. Oh. What about Erebus is definitely. No, not the insane tier. Yeah, the relentless tier. Okay. It's like on the border, it seems. On the turn. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it after I beat it, whether I think it's actually a new hardest or not. But I think it is. What do you mean 91? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what I mean by 91. I don't know. I don't know. I passed the second UFO from 0 for the first time and boom. Me eating 4 squid friends? Why are you're eating for them? Or eating your squid friends? Hey, ask this guy. I'm not this guy. Ask him, actually. I think in my videos I like very much present as the squid guy. When I'm talking I put him on screen as if it's me, so... I'm a friggin' PNG tuber, but with GD icon. Any annoying choke points? Well, the UFOs in the middle are definitely choke points, but... I knew that those were hard, so... I've been sort of basing my entire existence around those when I'm playing this level. Dude, when you make the infected caverns UFOs your entire personality... Dude, I hate those people! Everybody does it, bro! Everybody makes the UFOs in infected caverns their whole personality. So annoying, man. I don't know. Ventrilo... Okay, what does that actually mean? I've heard that word like 3 times in the past week, and I don't know what it means. And I've never heard it in my life before the past week, and I've heard it like a bunch of times. And I don't know what it means. And I'm scared. Australia Post? Oh. I'm waiting for my new microphone, which is the same as my current microphone. But hopefully won't, like, be annoying in the morning. I don't tend to friend people on Discord, soz. What personality type are the UFOs? I don't know. I feel like they're not mean. I don't think they're like evil, you know? I think they're just like misunderstood, you know what I mean? They're not, it's not their fault they were born that way. They're trying their best. They have like, you know, the little consistency resets. They got the invisible platforms in there. They're trying to be accommodating. They just were born in a harsh way, you know what I mean? It's not their fault. Time is for me, 2:25 PM. Nice brisk afternoon. Where it's getting cloudy again. Bro, every time whenever I don't stream, it's sunny all day. As soon as I start streaming, the day slowly gets cloudy and then it's cloudy by the afternoon. And it only happens on the days I stream. I think that means I cause it. I think the weather is actually centered around me. I think that's how that works. Sorry, it's the progress fluke. It's getting to my head. It's giving me a big ego. What's happening? Actually, what's going on? Actually, what's going on? I just got 80. I just got 80. I just got 80. I just got 80. Oh my god, dude. That was a stupid death. Actually, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. That's kind of fair enough. But, I'm passing the second UFO from 0. How am I doing this? Oh my god. Maybe I will beat this today. I still got it so long in the stream, man. True, I got the Blitzkrieg run. I am happy. I don't care about the Blitzkrieg run, bro. I'm getting past the UFOs from 0. This is the best day of my life. Oh my god. Okay. Can I justify being clickbait and putting "beat it today?" question mark in the title? Alright. New hardest, yeah. I'm worried it's not, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, I'm actually getting a headache. Dude, I'm gonna be so knackered after this stream. It's actually gonna be a problem. Thankfully, like, I'm going camping this weekend, and I'm leaving tonight. Luckily, I'm not driving though, so I don't have to worry about being awake, thankfully, but I do need to be social, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Dude, it was like the worst for that was the Ethereal Artifice streams when I was beating that as a new hardest back in, like, I think 2023. Or was it 2024? I don't know. I think it was 2023. And I was streaming in the morning and then going to uni, like, in the Arvo. And I had so many streams where I'd get fast so many times, but, like, couldn't beat it. And after every single one of those streams, because I just, like, get nervous a bunch of times during the stream. And every single one of those streams, I was so tired afterwards. And then went to uni, I was a friggin' zombie, bro. I had, like, physics from 5 to 7 p.m. And I was struggling to stay awake because I just used, like, so much mental energy. So much emotional energy went into those Ethereal Artifice streams. About to have the same experience with this level, except I don't have to go to uni. Yeah. No. Is physics hell and torture? Yes. I suck at physics and I hate it. Being Surgeon's top 1 nightmares. When you're tired. A Minecraft server. It is unrated, but it's about Yada difficulty. Or a little bit harder than Digital Descent, apparently. How far apart are, like, Yada and Digital Descent on the AREDL? Where is digital descent on like digital? That is not how. It's not digital. So digital descent's 434. 436. Okay, digital descent is technically harder. And then the next level up is like Erebus, which is 377. Okay. So, according to the lists, according to all sources, it is harder than Zaphkiel, but not by a huge amount, which makes sense. And then what's like, what's Yada? 343 Industries. We need to be able to like bookmark levels. It's like, if any of you have played modern Minecraft, it's like JEI, I just press A, and then it goes over here, and it has like the number, so I can like compare level numbers, because I can't remember numbers, bro. Who do you think I am, Albert Einstein? I don't know numbers. How do you even count? Maybe that's why physics was so hard, because I don't know how to count. I've never thought about that, but that's probably it. All the maths make sense. Like, all the algebra, I totally get. And then they introduce numbers. Bro, I'm out. I actually can't. Like, it's all well and good when they have letters, but numbers? Dude. That's when I'm out of maths. Okay, unironically though, actually, kind of thinking about it, when numbers get introduced, I do find it kind of harder. As soon as numbers are, like, if it's just straight algebra, it's all fine, and then you put numbers in, you actually have to use the equation. It's hard. Oh my god, Dantor, I thought your name was Dexerto. Bro, I need to go outside. Brother. I don't know how to count in Arabic numerals. The Roman numeral guy. Number are too tough. It's true. Dexerto and GD streamer chat. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe I would be a little bit surprised. Get off Twitter. I know. It's actually so bad at the moment. It's so bad. I'm so addicted to that stupid ass platform. And I'm low-key putting so much, like, mental energy into the Memory series at the moment, trying to, like, get ahead with that before May, so that I can have time to actually do it in the time frame I want. So I don't have the mental energy to stop myself from, like, just binging bloody Twitter. Which is probably half placebo. I'm probably just, like, gaslighting myself into being like, no, it's fine, because I'm, like, working hard and that, you know? I don't know. Oh well. If you're gonna be there, you may as well follow the sound. Don't worry, I follow Kamal and he retweets all of them. I see those. Floofy introduced me to Sound Dodger like ages ago. And I've never played it, but I've seen a lot of videos of it and it looks really cool. It's like very GD adjacent, it feels like. I'm surprised there's not a bigger overlap between like GD plays and Sound Dodger. There probably is a big overlap, but still. Sound judge player. True. So that's 2 people I know, so 3 people I know so far. You, Floofy, and Kamal. Got traumatized on Twitter was the only place I can find cool art. I know, that's the thing. I love it so much because I love seeing like GD previews. It's like my favorite thing ever when I see GD previews on Twitter and I'm like, this level looks sick. And then I keep getting them in my feed, like as the days go on. There's a few levels I've followed like the entire process in Twitter previews and it's like such a fun thing. I love it so much. But then you also have to deal with people like being racist and homophobic. And it's like, I don't care, bro. I really do not give a rat's. I mean, I care about those topics, but like, I'm not like, you know what I mean? I don't want to see the Twitter blue bot accounts bloody... getting the top reply every time. I don't care. Para? Okay. Para. I did answer your question, bro. My bad, I'm the one being racist. True. True and real. A new hardest for Mamery. It's good fun. You should try verifying an Akunakun level as a new hardest for Mamery that you were told is an insane demon. I'm never letting that go, by the way. Akunakun's never living that one down. Hey, do you want to verify this new insane demon I just built? It's an insane demon and it's really cool. I found, by the way, recently I was going through all... Hang on, I'm getting far. Dude. Way too late, way too late. 8 UFO passes from 0 of like the first UFO. That's crazy, I'm cracked. Anyway, I found recently the... What's it called? The Cooley Mazy Paloozy guide updated 2023, whatever. Because I couldn't figure out how to do Cooley Mazy Paloozy. The showcase was wrong. And I, for the life of me, could not figure out where I was meant to go. I spent hours trying to figure out where to go in the different parts, and I just couldn't do it. It was so hard. So I literally had to DM Akunakun and be like, hey, can you just, like, do an actual showcase or something? And so they sent me screenshots of the level and drew out the path in Microsoft Paint. It was really funny. Hang on, I'll see if I can find it again. Never mind, I'm consistent as hell. Hang on, let me just wait for this consistency burst to go away and then I'll show you guys. A memory level this showcase proof. Okay, let me see if I just search Cooley Mazy Paloozy guide. Nah, I can only find the showcase. I know exactly where it is. I know exactly where it is. Give me one moment. Okay. New volume. Desktop clearing folders. Oh no, which year is it? It'd be the 2022 one, surely. Is it here? It is not there. Is it in this one? If it's not in this one, I'm giving up. It's not in that one. Damn it. I thought I had it, bro. I thought I had it. I don't have it. I'm searching coolly in the whole hard drive. Moving like 2020 to Pesta, talking at 90% on Yada. True. I'm just like, I'm not even like focused. Warmy Maisie Paloozie. There was a sequel. Okay, I'm gonna let that download in the background. Or let that search. There was a sequel called like something Jacuzzi. And I don't know if it was ever made. It was made. The layout was made. I don't know if it was ever decorated and verified though. I can't remember. Probably not on stream, sorry. Rapture. You have to determine which way to go as you're playing. That'd be so hard. Surely that's the opposite of a memory level though. That's like a sight reading level. That's a level you have to like, you can't memorize that level. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know it seems lame to like try and look at a video or whatever, but you gotta understand. I had like 10k attempts into this level trying to learn it. And I had learnt like one part. It was like, man, I can't do this. Oh, true, you made the limbo keys. Oh my god, I forgot you did the triggers for that. True. Cooley Maze Palooza sequence to stay in the drafts. No, we do need Cooley Crazy Jacuzzi or whatever it was called. Demon grinding January type beat. I don't know why that's related. Don't ask. Too mentally drained from getting 91 and 80 today. A full pancake just there. You have a full pancake in your mouth. Like that one clip from Wreck-It Ralph. Where the following clip, the following part of that movie has the other clip that has Bloodlust 98% or whatever it was. Bloodlust 99 from Noble Boy. You know that video? This is going nowhere. I'm sorry. That was a terrible reference. That was an unimpressive reference. Then I'll go to the USA. Well, you're gonna go to the timeout zone. Ha 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 ha. I love the question of like, hey, I made an easy demon. Do you want to give it a go? No, I don't really want to do that on stream. Sorry. You must play my easy demon right now. On stream. I don't think I will. Sorry, bro. I appreciate it, though. Appreciate that you want me to... Time out for 1 second. Appreciate that you want me to play your level. For whatever reason, but... Sorry. To be fair, it's really hard for me to judge the difficulty of this level because the only other level I've beaten that's similar difficulty being Zaphkiel, I beat over 2 years ago on a different input device. You know what I mean? I was young then. I was a young 20, I think I was 20 when I beat that, bro. I was a baby. Now I'm ancient. Just kidding, when I was 20 I said I was ancient. But that's besides the point. Take a shot every time someone requests a level, I'd be dead. This level is about Yata difficulty. Or a little harder than Digital Descent, according to sources. I don't know. What just ran through my head, right? What just like sprinted, power walked, dare I say, through my head, was the thought of, I feel like I shouldn't be going from 0 right now. I feel like I should hop in and practice. I don't think I'm ready to go from 0 yet. Let me just pause the level and let me just show you my best run on this right now. Like, I don't know. And I got 80 as well. So it wasn't even like the craziest progress fluke ever. You know what I mean? Like, is it a progress fluke? Yes. But it's like, I don't know. It's not even that, like, far out of the realm of possibility. You know what I mean? Just because of how this level's structured, it's, like, not that ridiculous, I feel like. Wow. Play my easy demon growling and foaming at the mouth. Shots. I'm not doing shots, bro. Sender man. Sender man. Try my layouts. And collect my pages. What? I missed the orb. What the hell? That was the craziest swoop of my life. Frame perfect swoop. Let's go. Okay. I'm kind of scared to make this promise. I just came up with this in my head. But I'm kind of scared just because of Memory. If the Memory series wasn't a thing, then I wouldn't care. But like, because Memory, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to do this. But what I want to say, and this is not a promise, but what I want to say is if this takes me under 10k attempts, I'm just going to go for Cybernetic like right after this. Screw it, bro. I want to beat something that's going to take me like a while. It's been so long since I've beaten something that's taken me over 10k attempts. I miss it. I miss the long-term grind, you know? I thought this would be that, but I'm kind of worried it's not. So that's not a promise. That's not a commitment. But I might end up doing that. Especially since switching to Sayo. Like, I haven't done a single 10k attempt level on Sayo yet. It's crazy. So close. This might actually have taken me over 10k so far. That's plus 1,600, so that's 8, almost 9k. Yeah, it's not even 10k yet, bro. It's not out of the question this would take me 10k attempts total. Like, it probably will, but, you know. Some say it's about Amethyst difficulty, harder than Acheron. Yep. That's true. Top 5. This is the top 5 verification. Yep. Making a card game is possible in the GED editor? Yeah, for sure. It's 6 on the AREDL. 6. I have that many fingers. Thank you, RBA. Top 5.5. Guys, this level's a top pi. How hard is the bloop? Because it's unrated, right? If it's top 3, it could actually unironically be top pi. That's all I'm saying. If it's like slightly below top 3, but it's not actually on the list, so it can't be top 4, it might be top pi. It might be top 3.1415, whatever. Bruh. Oh. Dude, I still have another hour to go? Oh my god. This isn't me complaining, by the way. I'm not complaining like, bro, I have to stream for another hour. If I didn't want to stream, I'd stop streaming. But like, I can't believe so much has happened and I still have so long left to the stream. It's like actually crazy. There's a very non-zero chance I beat this today. I don't think it's gonna happen, but like it could. You know what I mean? Dude. Another first. That's my 10th! Yes! 10th UFO first pass. Yay. Feels like impossible level top 1 verification video thing. I wonder if anyone's done that before. No, I'm kidding. That would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if the bloop getting raided would set that precedent. Hopefully not. The gloop. I saw you post that on Twitter, actually. The thing that the thing that I need to get off? The thing that I should probably give up in the pursuit of, in the grand royal pursuit of touching grass? The thing is, like, yes, I'm addicted to Twitter. I will admit that. I am, like, chronically probably addicted. But also, it is, like, the only social media I use. Other than that, I watch YouTube videos and, like, that's it. I don't scroll anything else. I don't scroll shorts or anything. I don't, like, do short-form content. I just read tweets, right? So actually, I'm sophisticated because I read. No, that's not what I'm saying. And I also go camping all the time and stuff. So like I'm like actually not that online, I feel like. Even though like YouTube is literally my main thing. And I spend a lot of time on Twitter. But like, or am I just coping? Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Kinos wasn't called the reloop, so why is it called the bloop? That's a good question. At least not TikTok, true. I'm not in the outback, no. If I lived in the outback, I wouldn't be touching grass because there's no grass. There is grass in the outback, but it's grey as hell, bro. The grass in the outback is not an infected caverns reference. That's all I'm saying. It's more of a firework reference, you know what I mean? Oh, man. I got a headache. This stream's been too much. There's too much going on. I'm gonna have to go non-entertaining mode. Touchstone. So true. Outback Steakhouse. You know, I'd never heard of Outback Steakhouse until like a year ago. Also, what the hell is a steakhouse? Do you just like get steak? Is that how that works? Is it just a place where the main thing they sell is steak, but like I'm guessing you can buy burgers and stuff maybe, I don't know. Or can you not? You can only buy steak. The irony of it all is that my mum can't eat red meat, so I grew up like barely eating red meat, so I don't even really like steak. I have heard of Carl's Jr., but we don't have that here. It's a house of meat. It is made of meat. It's a house of steak. Okay. Thanks for the useful chat messages, guys. I really appreciate it. I don't know what I'd do without you, honestly. I don't know what I'd do without your helpful info. Who needs Google when you have my YouTube chat? A List Demon remake of Deception Dive would be cool. I have news for you. If you've ever heard of the level Disaster Dive. I remember... Fun fact about Disaster Dive. I came up with the idea before it was a thing, alright? I'm gonna claim that. They stole my idea. No, they didn't steal my idea. But, I was, like, listening to Spotify back in, like, 2019, 2020 maybe. And I knew about Deception Dive and I'd, like, seen it and heard the song and stuff. Or, yeah, I had seen it and heard the song and all that. But I didn't know what the song was. And so I'm just listening to Spotify and like I get to the end of the playlist, Spotify starts like playing random songs, right? It plays the song that was later used in Disaster Dive and I was like, oh my god, this sounds like the Deception Dive song. I wonder if this is it. And it wasn't. I'm like, I discovered that. I was like, wait, this would make for a good sequel level. Like another level, you know? That's like a Deception Dive remake. And then it happened. Like 2 years later or something. So I came up with the idea, and I should sue, but like, you know, it's whatever. Bruh. Let me do the forbidden exercise of practicing. I'm gonna practice. Practicing. Yeah, and start chopping up people and serving their own people with it. You're not nice. Sorry, bro. You're the one trying to force me to play your level. It's just it from dive songs. Since the disaster dive song. Oh my god, I cannot read. Sorry, my brain's switched off. There were allegations of stealing. Interesting. They do sound pretty similar. But wasn't like... This doesn't make any sense. I was about to say, wasn't the Deception Dive song a remake of Tetris? Was it a remake of the Tetris theme? Or am I stupid? Wait, hang on. What is this song called? Burger X Scorpion. Where did Tetris come into this? What? Oh my days. Is this actually, like, is there anything related to Tetris in this song, like, at all? Or did I just make that up? Tetris is not mentioned in the description. Okay, I made that up. Source, I made it up. Bro is onto nothing, for real. Hi, Mert. I have been in the infected cavern for too long. I've been infected with brain-eating amoeba. Did I ever tell the story of how I thought I actually got brain-eating amoeba? Like, this wasn't like, oh, haha, I thought I got brain-eating amoeba. No, bro, I thought I was dead. I thought I was like, I had 10 minutes to live. I actually thought I got brain-eating amoeba. It was the worst day of my life. I told us already? Oh, okay. The brain-eating amoeba made me forget telling you. So true. TLDR for anyone who wasn't there. I went swimming in a really warm, like, hot spring, right? It was reported that there have been brain-eating amoeba there before. And when we were swimming in there, I got so much water up my nose. Like, truckloads of water up my nose, right? And then one of my mates was looking into it, like, after we swam there, and he's like, oh yeah, they infect your brain through your nose. Like, if you get water up your nose, like, you could get it. And I'm like, gulp? It's like, yeah, you die, like, the next day. I'm like, gulp? What do you mean, bro? I freaked out so bad. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't die, thankfully, but I was really scared, because I got a lot of water up my nose, and it was really warm, the water, and it was like... Gulp. But I think my immune system protected me because I got a really snotty nose like right after and I had to blow my nose heaps, so I think I blew it all out. Oh! Wait, you just said gulp. I'm glad gulp helps. Original comment. I'm watching Vortrok stream if he streams. I have to keep streaming. No. Go is at like 32. Oh, my leg. You too can hear the Happy Wheels theme if I get raided. Joke's on you, I stream at a time when nobody else streams, so nobody ever raids me. Well, no, that's a lie. I think I got to like 2 raids today, so... Me when I lie, I guess. People on Twitch, have you been enjoying the Twitch streams, by the way? The epic multi-stream. SC66P GD Fortnite ASMR. That's a great username. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I've been enjoying the Twitch streams. You've been in both chats, bro. You've asked that and been answered? Okay. The gaslighting is crazy. Live streaming your trip around Australia. That was a good stream. That was a fun stream. That was so, like, that stream, okay. So for some background info, right? My trip around Australia I did with like a bunch of mates. And we were like, you know, always with each other, right? So they could hear me while I was streaming. Which first of all is like already low-key kind of embarrassing. It was really hard to get over that, but I got over that. But then also they were watching it on their phone while I was doing it, and I'm like, oh, this is so hard. It was still a good stream. I pulled it together, but it was just like, oh my god. Oh. It was kind of carried by the fact I was in the middle of nowhere, but of course it was. Because that's just a funny concept. I wish I did it more, but I only did it once, unfortunately. Where was I when I did it live? I was in the Northern Territory. That was, I think, day 1 of being in the N tier. And it was so boring, bro. Actually nothing in the N tier until you get to, like, the other side of it. Maximize trides per second. It's like when I was watching SD or something on both monitors, I was SD maxing. If high chews exist in Australia, I could have fed SD 2 high chews at the same time. That's efficiency. Zeronium could never. I did go down to Margaret River, southwest. That area is so nice. Oh my days. It's very cool. The place with the ginormous, humongusoid trees. That was cool. The beaches. Ooh. The cave tours. We did like 100,000 cave tours. It was awesome. They got so many caves down there. It's great. Sorry, I got jump scared. When did I get 91? Today, somehow. I don't know. I also got 80. I don't know. I don't know how I did that, but, you know. I don't know what that is on Focus Gamer. Gotta commit, watch a Tride stream. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, they're very cool. You know what I just noticed? What is bro doing? Why is this here? Why is there a connector object? Why is there a player color connector object? That sucks. That's made me really unhappy. That's ruined my day. And now that I've pointed it out to all of you, every single attempt you're going to look at and be like, damn it, I didn't notice that was there before, but now I do. And now I hate life. And then I'm going to have 0 viewers. You're all going to leave because of that one connector object. And then I'm going to get cancelled, and then I'm never going to be able to make videos ever again, never going to live stream ever again, and it's all because of that one connector object. I'm going to get a Sunny V2 video, and he's going to be like, the graph went down. Here's what a commenter said. Duh. I used to like Tride until he saw the connector deco. Then he took to Twitter. Oh, why would you do that, Klasdion? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But why would you do that? I'm not sorry, actually. Why would you do that? I will. Funny accent, friendly fire. Does Sunny V2 still even upload? Is Sunny V2 real anymore? Oh my god, someone made a Sunny V2 video on Sunny V2. That's crazy, look at this. Why Sunny V2 is forced to leave YouTube. They made us... The downfall... Sunny V2! Oh my god, people have made Sunny V2 videos on Sunny V2. That's insane. Oh, he actually doesn't upload anymore. Oh my days. I love that I've half watched these videos until I realize they're like kind of garbo and then I stop watching them. That's awesome. Yeah. Sunny V2 kind of fell into the same rabbit hole that like Wabu did. Of like, just trying to mass produce videos and not really caring about the quality, you know? Which fair, but then also when you don't care about the subject matter, then... Yeah, it's, I don't know. You're gonna run into disaster eventually. You're allowed to upload frequently, but you gotta kind of care about what you're doing, you know what I mean? Why am I getting messages? What are people saying? I've got a fridge. Okay, good to know, bro. I'm glad you've got a fridge. Hello, Sean. Maybe he evolved into Sunny V3, yeah. It is 3:15 PM. Since I complained about it getting cloudy every time I stream, it's like, hasn't progressed. It hasn't gotten more overcast. It's still like 50% done, and it stayed at 50% done for like an hour, so... Fern, I haven't heard of them, but I might. True. The Ava Chris Tyson thing. That was certainly a thing that happened. I forgot about that. Bro. Did that happen when Mr. Beast was still in his, like, everybody defends him with his with their life arc? Or was that when the everyone hates Mr. Beast arc happened? I'm not gonna lie. Talking purely from, like, a YouTuber perspective, this is selfish and this is horrible and this makes me a bad person for saying this, but the whole, like, anti-Mr. Beast thing... Hang on, I'm getting far. I'll be a horrible person in a sec. Okay, let me be a horrible person now. The whole anti-Mr. Beast thing has been so good for like YouTube as a culture. It's actually been like the best thing ever because, bro, go back to like 2022 and it was so like 2021, 2022. It was so focused on numbers. It was actually horrible, bro. Everyone was just talking about like, this is how you can maximize retention. If you make sure you cut out every single sneeze and like stuff like that, it like actually drove me away from making videos for a while. It like was part of the reason I went to uni and didn't want to do YouTube full time because I was like, I'm not cut out for this world, man. I can't focus on numbers to this extent and still like enjoy what I do, you know what I mean? And then people became anti-Mr. Beast, and as a result, that seemed to be, like, anti that sort of, like, hustle culture, I guess? But, like, within the YouTube microcosm. And it's great. Now it seems like people are more focused on, like, a work-life balance and stuff, you know what I mean? And doing what they enjoy, it's awesome. Dude, 50. I think I died in that. Yeah, I haven't written down on my first UFO passes. I'll probably just start noting them down from like past the second UFO. That's probably not a bad idea. So fake, yeah. Yeah, real. It's not 3 PM for me, it's 1:15 AM. Oh no. Alright, see you nighty time. It is in fact nighty time. Thanks for hanging around. Yeah, it's like, it feels like there's a lot of channels that are sort of my sort of size, you know, within like that few 100K to like 1 million maybe sort of region, where it's like, it's actually acceptable, it feels like now, to not be grow, try and grow your channel as much as possible, get as many views as possible, and actually just being like, I just want to sustain what I have, you know what I mean? And that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I do want to grow it a little bit, because I don't know, I'm in a transitional period, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing a little bit with the main channel, but I don't know. It felt like in 2022, I got to a point where I'm like, oh, I kind of want to just sustain what I have rather than keep growing, you know? If I try and keep growing, I'm like low-key burning out because I don't know. I'm already working incredibly hard at it, and it's like, am I meant to like keep working harder? I don't really want to do that, you know what I mean? I want to live my life. All my days. Starry Night, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to High. Appreciate it. Do you like the spring noise? Why is it in the middle of the screen? Why is it in the direct middle of the screen, bro? Oh my god, my alerts suck. Thank you for the membership though, appreciate it. Erebus V2 by Neptune. Yep, that is what this is. Anyway, I'll stop talking about this because I feel like it's probably boring, but in general, I think YouTube platform's in a much better place than it was, like, in 2022 sort of thing. And I'm very happy about that. And I'm very happy with where it's at now. I like where it's at now, you know? As a creator. From the creator perspective. From the viewer perspective, oh my days. I got a short miss alert so bad, bro.
Tride, how long has it been since you beat Stereo Madness? Take a break. Beat it again like the old times.
Like the old times. Hang on, I'll read that in a sec. What? Bloody, that's a stupid... Oh my god, that's a stupid ass death. Oh, that death sucks, bro. That death reeks. That death reeks, bro. That reeks. I'll play Stereo Mandus, who actually donated. Oh, Starry Night. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. To calm down from that attempt, I will play Stereo Mandus, just like old times. Wow. Isn't it beautiful? I miss this level. Not really, actually. I'm not the biggest Stereo Madness fan. It's kind of boring, low-key. That's fine. Miss. Yours and ours? I've never heard of that, I'm gonna be real. I do like going to concerts, though. I would tell you the next one I'm going to, but it's very close to where I live and I don't want to dox myself, so. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way, dude, I just died in 92. 92 on Stereo Extremeness. No, bro. I just got 92 on Stereo Extremeness. I'm so pissed. I was really hoping I'd beat it at that attempt. That'd be really funny. I beats man. Least obvious fail of 2026. No, that was legit, bro. I freaked out. I was nervous. It's not my fault, okay? That part's really hard. You gotta hold for so long. You know how hard it is to do that, bro? I gotta, like, apply pressure to the key for way too long for that. Oh, also, I forgot to note this down. I just realized. I passed the second UFO twice, but I died to 70, 80, and 91? What's going on? Can't believe I passed both UFOs from 0 3 times today. That's ridiculous. Ugh. I'm leaking my stream. Oh no.
You know you're leaking your Steam, right?
Oh, Steam, not stream. Yeah. I don't care about that. Although, don't send me friend requests on Steam, guys. I'm not accepting. Steam is like the one thing I accept 0 friend requests on. I don't accept friend requests on much. Why is my keyboard blue? It's blue! Why is it... What? What the hell? Why is it blue? Oh, I hit that button. Okay. That freaked me out. I don't even know when I hit that. Okay. Those buttons on the top haven't worked for like a year. What the hell? The color change button just started working for the first time in like a year. Okay, sick. It came back to life, it revived. Haha. Now you can't call me mean. This is about Yatagarasu difficulty, more or less, give or take. It is unrated though, so... It's not on the AREDL. Aren't you afraid of blue? I'm terrified. I'm so scared of blue. What the hell is wrong with you? Why are you blue? That's not a quote. That's not real. You made that up. That's not real. Hell yeah. This is a fun hardest. I'm gonna be real. And I'm not just saying that because I got 91 today. Maybe I'm just saying that because I got 91 today. I don't know. But I like this level. Just be prepared to sit at the UFOs for your entire life. Not giving the Roblox community any kudos. For real. That's the second time as well. Well, you've been in the stream, you know. Dropped a level request. I told them I don't want to play it on stream. Said, you must play it on stream. So I timed them out. Then they called me mean and then sent me the level request again. No, it's not rated extreme. There are tools other than the all rated extreme demon list that place levels. There is the unrated non-list worthy, which has placed this a tier above my current hardest. There is the unrated demon list, which places this above my hardest. The all-rated extreme demon list isn't the only thing that ranks difficulties of levels. Because other people have beaten this level. I'm not the first person to ever beat this. When the hell did you get 91? I don't know, man. I think it might not have happened. I think I hallucinated it. And just nobody's called me out on it yet because they feel bad. No, I got it earlier this stream. I hope it gets rated. But I don't have super high hopes. I don't know. I must have hallucinated too. Hallucinated? That's a GD level? The hallucination? The hallucination. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Thank you for coming to my audition for becoming the hallucination OST. What do you guys think? Am I getting the part? Oh! I just woke you up. Huh. The menu song is a hallucination? Oh my days. Good luck. Online classes suck. This point just go for bloodlust. Yeah, no. Just go for Tartarus, bro. Follow the bros. Depending on how fast I do end up eating this, because I don't want to discount the idea this is going to take me longer than I expect. I'm not falling for the oldest trick in the book of the progress fluke. I don't want to do it. But if I do beat this quickly, I do want to go for new hardest again, like, not long after. I was debating going straight for like Yata after this maybe. But now I'm also debating whether I go for like cybernetic. I don't know. Because cybernetic is the next, like, hardest I want to go for. The next, like, proper hardest after this. The next tier up, you know what I mean? I don't care that the ships are impossible. I don't care that it's bad. I don't care. I want to beat it. It's such a cool bloody level. I've wanted to beat it for years, dude. For years, I've wanted to beat it. No, a lot of people don't understand stream etiquette. But it's fine. Have you considered hitting the first yellow orb with an X on it? Okay, I've tried it. There's still more that can be done. Hang on. Somehow I don't think you can survive doing that. For some reason.
Yo, after 50 more Atom, can you play 10 attempts on an upcoming top 1 to 2 spite? In working on a part, this isn't my part, but here's the id 1380376164.
How did it pronounce attempts? Atom. Pronounced it like a bloody French word, what the hell? Thank you for the $5. I don't really want to do live requests for donations. It's a scary path to go down. I apologize. If you want to refund that, that's totally chill. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, sorry. I can check it out after the stream, though. But thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. No! Somebody hated on is undeserved. That's what I want to hear. Hi, Ivdu. Yeah, I really want to do cybernetic. En passant. Hi, Emil. No, it's fine. Okay. Thank you for understanding. Appreciate it. I hope this headache goes away. I don't know if it's actually come about from playing this level, from getting nervous too many times playing this level. I don't know if that's where the headache came from, but it might have. If it did though, I really do hope it goes away, because that is gonna suck. That is also really funny though. I got a headache from getting too nervous on infected caverns. Can't believe I got 91 today. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. I need to stop freaking out about it, but like I need to freak out about it. I can't believe it. Ah. 18 in 2021. God damn. I was also 18 in 2021. Means tentatives. Fair enough. Oh wait, on Twitch, people do commands for stuff that you explain in the description. That's right, I forgot about that. I should add a command for difficulty. That was the worst thing I think I've ever done, bro. 4 years, holy moly. I've been doing it for that long? Ugh. Hi, Emu. Welcome back. This is probably got to be the most eventful Infected Cavern stream so far. The stream's been good. I've had a good time today. I was a bit nervous for this stream because I was like editing all morning and I was so tired. Oh my god. So I was like, I don't know if I'm going to have the energy for this stream. I literally said to myself like right before I started stream, or like when I sat down to stream, or like to set everything up, I sat down and I'm like, am I ready to stream? No, I'm not, but I'll be right. And I'm glad I decided to stream anyway, because I was fine. And it was being good, actually. What? First time chat, exclamation mark, follow each. Or follow each. It is not following. That's a great first message. I appreciate that. Aussie mobile account, okay. Bulbasario. Hi, Bulbasario. Okay, say your beef, boss. You misled me with the meaning of it. Oh, okay, sick. Thanks for lying. Nah, that's awesome. I was gonna tell that to all my friends and family. I was gonna fly to France and use that word. And now you're telling me it's a lie? My god. I didn't think people did that over the internet. Bozo. 1 minute. Woo! Dude, my voice is slowly recovering from COVID, but like ever so slowly, and it's so annoying. I was trying to woo. I was trying to go woo, and that's what was happening. That's what was happening. I couldn't woo, and it was the saddest moment of my life. When my voice is good, I can woo so well, bro. I can do the craziest, loudest woo at a concert, and it's awesome. But I can't at the moment, and it's the worst thing ever. How am I meant to live under these conditions, bro? Hi, Bright Boy. Yeah, I'm a fan of this level. Tentatives is the French word for temps. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of progress fluked, so I don't want to like assume that 91% is like actual progress, but I did get 70 and I did get 80 as well, so I have sort of made it in that general region, but it's like I think I'm not going to be able to practice over the weekend, but I'll try and get some in Monday morning, but I think I want to try and do more runs to 100 so I can practice the ending a lot more. Get more consistent with that, and then it'll just be like grinding from zero, trying to get past the UFOs. And if I'm consistent enough for the ending, it's like every attempt past the UFO, I could beat it, you know? Which it kind of is now, but I feel like I'm not consistent enough to be like, I don't know. For it to be more than like a 1 in 10 chance, you know what I mean? And considering how hard it is to get past the UFOs, it needs to be a higher chance in that, you know? You know what I'm saying? Especially how hard it is to get to the UFOs right now. I can't even get to them. What the hell? Hi, Mizu. Why this level? Because it's sick. Because I like this level. Alright, CS Pro. It is about Yatagarasu difficulty. You did an exam, I got 91. Sure did. Somehow. I want to watch that back so bad, bro. I want to watch that back. I was putting the heart rate monitor on right before I started streaming, thinking like, I guess this will be good for like, maybe I'll get a little bit nervous like halfway through the second UFO, you know? And then I'll die to the second UFO, because of course I will, because it's impossible and I'm not getting past it. But no, I got past it 3 times so far, so, you know, it's like, it is what it is, I guess. It's whatever. It's chill. Nah. Yeah, sorry about that. You can show every time surprises about Yada difficulty. I know, I know. Heliopolis is a remake of this level. I believe it. Yeah, Australian time zone means I usually stream at late times for like everybody in the world, but oh well. No. I don't know how many attempts so far. That's ridiculously low. 1,800 there. Have I reached 10k yet? 7,300. No, it's not what I wanted to do, bro. What's that plus 1,800? A little over 9k. Yeah. That's not what I want to play, bro. I'm not playing creepy stalemate. Where'd it go? Oh, I put it at the top. Okay. I see, look, I'm a simple man. I see the insane face and I think it's infected Caverns. And no, it's creepy bloody stalemate. It's happened multiple times this stream. Okay, I've been going for about 3 hours. I might try and get to the UFO like one more time, get one more decent UFO attempt, and then might call it for today. Today's been a cracking day though, holy moly. And with how these level is, I could actually beat at that attempt, but... Creepy stalemate. It's creepy stalemate. You don't know creepy stalemate? It's Creepy Stalemate by Felix Ram. It's the easiest 9-star ever. Easiest 9-star ever. I should be the GOAT at the UFO by now, bro. Get me through this gap. Oh, you don't even go through there. Lol. Oh, hello, wave. What? Oh, you go through the bottom. Sick. Whoa! Dude, this is like bloody Sunset Sandstorm. What the hell? Creepy Stalemate walked so Sunset Sandstorm could run. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Are you? Oh, I thought that said are you creepy? Okay. I don't want to play Creepy Stalemate. The deco or the gameplay is the creepy part. Honestly, it could be either. Doggy's working on grief, but can he beat Creepy Stalemate by for 3 licks round? Nah. Alright. It's sad to call such a good day, you know? It's sad to be like, alright, I'm done for today. But I think I'm done for today. Oh, yeah, it's been a very eventful day. I can tell you that for nothing. That info is free. That info is totally free from me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Very cool. I could beat this in the same amount of streams as Astral Divinity. If I, like, get lucky, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah. Thanks for hanging around, everyone. Appreciate it. I think next time I need to focus on getting more runs to 100, sort of grinding consistency on that. Maybe I'll do that on stream. Maybe I'll try and get runs to 100 on stream, and then grind the UFO parts off stream. That's probably a better idea. I don't know. We'll see. The Great Comic stream. Not me. That ain't me. He did join a little bit late, but stick around for the raid on Twitch. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it. I'll be live again on Monday to play this, and hopefully we could beat this next week, even. Which would be ridiculous, but it's kind of how it's looking. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging around, everyone. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you on Monday. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.